kept track of the hours, I kept track of the days, till finally... Part of the reason I started writing songs was because I lost my mom at 16. And I didn't really start writing great songs until I was maybe 18, 19, but there were always a couple nuggets that maybe crept out in those early years. The first, I would say, was a song called Look to the Sky, which I recorded about 10 years ago on the EP with Shane. That was a song that was really, I wrote that kind of with the idea of that being the message that I think my mom wanted me to have from her at that time. And now, 12 years later, finally, I've written a message back to her. And that message comes through this song, Mother's Day. I wanted to write a song for all of us motherless children now who miss our moms terribly. I wanted to write a song for all of us. I actually reference Look to the Sky in one of the verses because it was kind of my way of acknowledging that, like, the pain, the loss is still just as hard today as it was when it first happened. So in the song I say, I still look to the sky and try not to cry. Oh, but that may never change. 'Cause living life all alone without you, that's still pretty strange. And I think anyone who's lost their mother will be able to identify with that. Like, yeah, living life without our moms here is a little strange. Especially for people who lose their moms at such a young age. And I lost my mom at 16. And I very quickly realized I will live most of my life without my mother here. And that was a hard truth pill to swallow. But that's kind of what set this song in motion, was kind of realizing that. Realizing all the things, at 16, you're sort of at the precipice of life kind of beginning, in a way. And, I just started to think of all the things that I've had happen in my life that my mother wasn't here to experience, and some of which I reference in the song, falling in love a time or two, writing my first song, finishing high school, and so many other things, getting my first job, buying my first car, it's like all these big things that happen in your life that they're not here for, and you never sort of get used to that. But I'd like to think that it's a tribute to all of the lost mothers, and especially to mine, and especially to Eric Waltz, who Eric Waltz wrote the music with me to this song. He played the beautiful piano part on this song, and he's someone that I love with my whole heart as a musician. He's my favorite musician I've ever shared the stage with. He's one of my favorite people to record with. He's just so very talented. And he had lost his mother a few years after mine. So that song is for Eric's mom, for my mom, and for all of the missed mothers across the world. It might be long before I see you, but happy Mother's Day.